It's D-Note, man. Back with another reaction video, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Everything greatly appreciated, man. We on the road to 1K. I already done reacted to this, but I did like a little ghetto one in front of my TV holding the camera. So we gonna do an actual reaction video, man, just for the people who ain't seen it. This is my cousin. This is my real cousin. I'm not lying. My real cousin. This Tina tattoo. I got that for her mom that passed away. I don't talk to my cousin, but hey, we doing a reaction video, man. It be your own family, don't it? Let's get into it.
3 children are his children. He only believes partially that one of them is his. I feel like the whole denying his kids is really only so he can go out and cheat. When I first found out that he cheated, my son was 5 months, and I seen a video of him doing it. That completely broke me.
Recording a video knowing that you cheating is crazy, man. Why you doing cuz like this, man? Gotta relax, man.
I'm sick of his lies and accusations. My children deserve a lot better than a father that denies them.
She saw you on video having sex with another woman?
Yeah, she did, but
okay.
It wasn't no relationship.
Okay.
It was just friends.
You were just friends at this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. So how did you find out that she was cheating?
It wasn't together.
I found out Martina
cheating.
was cheating. One day I was just playing my video game, and I just needed some cheat codes for my game, and you know, I don't usually touch her computers, and that's her personal belongings. Mm-hmm. So I needed it for that moment. So I happened to go in it, and I see Instagram. So I see a message that was just so disturbing that I questioned it. Like, why would she be talking to Martina like this? She don't fit this aura. So what is a I never heard nothing like that.
Well, I'm confused. What was the message saying?
That she was messing with her husband or whatever. And
she was calling her that
as an insult, yes.
Wow.
When I found out, when I talked to her or whatever, the guy's wife, she showed me all the messages that they was having on Instagram, social media, and stuff like that.
And what did the message say?
You know, I love yous and meeting up for years.
For
like,
years?
Not months, for years, before I even knew her.
And so how did you react?
I was furious. I was upset, knowing that my son was around another man that I have no knowledge of. Man, why should my son be around another man that's not his father?
Yeah.
So is it his father? Is it his father or what? I don't.
Got it. Did you confront her?
Yes, I confronted her.
And what did she say?
She didn't tell me anything. With the messages in her face. She's just so, she don't want to take accountability.
Deny. Good job, cuz. Man, he know them his kids, man, he know.
Even when it's in her face.
So this is the most player thing I've ever heard. So did you really go have sex with this man's wife?
Yeah.
By the way, when I say player, I meant toxic. Oh, man. You went and had sex? Instead of just saying, let me leave this alone, you said, I'm going to get you back with the wife?
I'm going to tell you why. The only reason why.
That's some crazy revenge. But, bro, what's the point of that, man? His wife is crazy. She a low-budget whore for doing that, man. That's crazy.
It's because
Bitch, she was... why?
Oh, look. She was friends with the guy and his wife.
Okay.
They was talking like on some like together stuff.
Got it.
And so when she found out, she was furious that we was always together, talking over the phone together, chilling out together the whole time. She.
Hey man, cuz sneaky, man. Cuz sneaky. Dang, she was friends with the dude. With the dude wife. Cuz you sneaky for that, man. Hey, keep it pedo, man. I rock with that, cuz.
My husband.
Got it.
So
y'all said...
felt like, let's just make it even.
Make it even. What did Martina say when she found out you were having sex? She didn't say anything?
She can't say nothing.
Got it. So have you cheated on her in the past? I know this. We heard her say you caught this video, but you said that's the beginning relationship when y'all weren't together. So since y'all been together, have you cheated on her?
Since we've been together? Not really. I have friends I have friends.
Not really.
Not really. What does not really mean? It's either a yes or no question. Come on, Karamo. Get on him. Get on him, Karamo.
So you had emotional connections?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
people to talk to, like, because I can't talk to her.
Got it.
Because I don't have no sisters to get girl
Advice from.
advice from. Yeah, exactly.
Will you stay with her if they are your children?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Makes
It's
sense.
questionable.
All right, so if you think she is cheating, why have you stayed with her this entire time? I understand the revenge sex. I mean, I wouldn't encourage it, but I understand it. So why did you stay with her after that? Why not say, nah, we're done? Especially after having the doubts of saying these kids might not be mine.
Well, I just felt like I've been there for the kids, so I'm just, make sure they're good.
Got it. Well, listen, everyone, before we meet Martina, she had an emotional revelation with producers before the show. Take a look at this.
We both experienced infertility. We didn't know until we started trying. I was about 20 years old when I found out, so it's very young to find out, okay, you're having fertility things when you're not really even thinking about having children. We actually had decided to go to a doctor, a fertility doctor. We had to save up our money, and we were gonna do it during Christmas month. So for us to have fertility issues and then you're doubting our children, that really makes me upset.
Why do you believe that he's denying
That's
to
crazy.
be the father of your children?
He's denying it now because he knows I cheated on him. But my cheating was in retaliation to what he's done.
Got it.
He's cheated on me since the beginning.
Get your get back, cuz. Get your get back. He dead wrong, man. He was dead wrong.
first
Side with my
was
cousin.
dealing with him, I started seeing text messages on his phone, second text apps, tagged, text now. What are you on that for if you're in a relationship? If you living with somebody, what you on that for?
So when did you decide to start cheating? Because you're saying that you said y'all been together for 9 years. You said he's been cheating from the beginning consistently through. When did you start cheating?
When he went to prison and after he cheated. When I first found out that he really
What year
physically
was that?
cheated, it was 2017, I would say, because it was after our son.
So 3 years after y'all were together.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's when he went away and you were like, you cheated and you're away, I'm gonna start cheating. Or you're gonna find a
Partially.
connection. It wasn't for you.
Connection, yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't for you intentionally. I'm gonna cheat because
Yeah.
you're not together. Did you have an agreement when you went to jail that she was gonna stay faithful to you?
No, I was dealing with someone.
Okay, so
When you went to jail in 2017, you was dealing with someone?
17. Oh, before I
You're a
bailed
liar.
out. Before I bailed out.
You go to jail, bruh. You gotta expect your girl to cheat, man. She ain't wrong for that. She ain't wrong.
You was dealing with someone.
Before he went to jail, I seen him on video having sex with someone. I did not find out till 4 months later, and he gave me an STD. My son was 5 months, so you really want to sit here and lie. You gave me an STD. Not nobody in my life ever gave me no nasty like that. And that was only the first time. You did it again.
You dirty motherfucker. You dirty mother. Oh, you mother sucker. They gave my cousin 2 STDs. Man,
He told me I deserved to get that STD. That's what he told me.
Is that true?
Jeez.
You really
man.
want to sit here and lie?
See, with a person like her, she like to be delusional. That's what she does. When things don't go her way, she's
That's
just
how he
delusional.
is. When things don't go his way, this is what he does.
It sounds like you two have been in a tit-for-tat relationship.
Yeah.
It is. And
It is.
It is.
So then why are you two staying together? Why are y'all still talking? Is it just because of the kids?
co-parent.
It's not because of the kids, because you act like you don't even care about them half the time.
Yeah, all right.
You
I
do.
Take care of them.
You're a liar,
That's
Steven.
impossible.
There's times you walk right past them.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, when he was cheating previously, we have our 6-year-old child is autistic. My child, he's nonverbal.
Yeah.
He used to stand in front of the door and try to block him from leaving, because he kept leaving. That's something that's always gonna be in my head.
Don't cry.
When you
That's
walking out
always
on your son,
Is that true?
I was always in and out back.
Okay. How often does he deny your children?
He ain't denying nothing, man. He done did everything. He guilty. Leave him, cuz. Leave him. He don't deserve you, cuz.
whenever he's mad. And when he found out about the other guy that he was talking about, he found that out at the same time that I told him about the person that I
She
had
told
sex
me
with him.
after the fact when I found out. Then she
And it's
wanted
not
to-
some 8-year affair. It's a childhood friend that I knew from when I was
Longer.
younger. I don't even have the man's number. He reached out to me on social media, and because I was in a bad spot with him, I did talk to that person. And I
Why
wasn't.
you have my son with him and stay with him? Why you have more kids with me? Why you ain't just
Why did I
stay
have
with
more
him?
kids with you?
Why?
So you're acting as if I
if
haven't
you
made
was with a guy already,
We've been together
and
for
had
9 years.
with him,
I
why
was
you
pregnant
with me?
6 times. We only have 3 children. So you could put in your head, put 2 and 2 together, what you think that means. So he could say, why did I have more kids? And I chose not to have other kids. I was pregnant 6 times by you in 9 years. And you want to say that, oh, you don't know if it's your kid or not? When I don't leave a house and my child is 12 weeks old and then I'm 6 weeks pregnant and I've never left my child, who else kid is it? A ghost?
I don't know what you.
So I think it's time for us to get to the DNA truth and find out if these 3 children are yours. Are you ready for that? We have 3 DNA envelopes, and each one of these is the DNA truth to share if these children are yours. Your first child is Mason, right?
Alright,
Yes, so are you ready to find out if Mason is your child?
But
The DNA truth is yours to open. Let us know.
And when you get your result, what's going to change?
Stephen, you are the biological father of Mason.
Okay. She asked you, now that you know that, how do you feel, and what's going to change?
A lot of things have changed between
He
us.
told me that my son looked like his friend's son.
leave that man, cuz.
Yeah.
It's just questionable how things played out between us. Like with red flags between both of us. I seen it from the very beginning between both of us. She had a boyfriend when I first met her. I had
And you
girlfriends when I
stayed
first
at my
met
house
her.
every day.
Never start a relationship like that, man. Know how it's gonna end up, man.
And you never left from the day I first met you. And you asked me out for every day for a week, and I told you, I have a boyfriend. I need to end my situation before I do anything with you, before I go forward with you. But you
my
still
cousin
stayed at my
Lil.
house every day, so why you keep talking about if I had a boyfriend? You never left.
On to the next
You
one.
never left.
So your second child's name is Summer. You've been questioning if Summer is yours. Do you feel confident now that you've heard this?
Trying to get through this.
It's your truth to open.
Okay, Stephen, you are the biological father of Summer. Now this was that right here.
Your third child, Selah. This is the last child that you've been questioning. If could be yours. Are you ready to find out the DNA truth?
Yes. That's the one. Stephen, you are the biological father of Selah.
So what do you got to say? Like, you think that you could take back how you treated me for the
Karamo, the
last
Black
6, 7
Jerry
years,
Springer,
saying all this
man.
when they really are your kids?
Black Jerry
So you think that I
Springer.
would have kids by somebody
Fixing a
else,
black
keep
community.
these kids away from their father to keep them around you because you're doing what's right?
Don't make sense. Come on, man.
That's what you think about me. I
Tell
don't
my
want to be with
cousin
somebody
that-
who think that kind of way about me. When I've done nothing but help for you all the time.
No, you do, Martina. I'm
You
sorry.
ain't nothing, bro.
for thinking that way out. I mean,
I have to tell you, you now have 3 undeniable reasons to treat this woman with the utmost respect.
You better do that.
I'm glad you apologized to her, but there's now a lot of work that needs to be done. I mean, just to hear the chaos in your relationship. I'm glad for you you're saying that you don't want to be in this and that you're ready to move on. I think it's the most healthiest thing. I'm looking at the age and I see that you are 29 now, so which means you were 2019 when we got together. So this relationship has been dysfunctional from the beginning. And now you've been in a pattern like this for 9 years. The unfortunate part is that there's been children involved now. And that tit-for-tat relationship will damage them deeply. I want you to go back to you when you were younger because I hear that it was bad. I know that there was things. Would you want your children to experience any of the things you went through?
no.
Would you want them to ever to grow up
My
in a
nieces
house where they
and
felt
nephews away
unsafe
from
or
this,
unsecure
man.
because of the way that you two are interacting? Because of the way you're treating their mother? I would just tell you, brother, that if that's your desire to have your children be in a safe and secure house, that starts with you two. That starts with the way you're treating her, the way that you're interacting with her. And I get it, you built a relationship on this tit for tat. I'm gonna do you, you're gonna do this, we're gonna cheat on each other, I'm gonna do this, whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna talk about who's right or wrong because I don't know all those details. You've both been bad in those situations. But what I do know is that the abuse for each other, the calling her out of her name, those things will affect your daughters deeply. And I say this all the time on the show, what you gonna do in 12 years when I'm on the stage if your daughters call my show and say, my boyfriend's calling me out my name, accusing me, doing this to me, what you gonna do?
That's real.
Address it. But I just know I'm working on myself.
You address it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you two things. I appreciate your strength, and I appreciate where you are as a woman. I can see that now at 29, you're growing into a phase of your life where you're starting to understand what you deserve and starting to make the moves to make sure that you're not in unhealthy situations. I recognize your growth, and I recognize where you're at.
Yes,
I know you've gotten to this place because of a lot of pain, but I'm glad you're here now, and I appreciate what you're doing for your kids. I really do. I'm gonna tell you this. I actually have deep empathy in my heart for you, because there's a past and situations that have happened to you that you have never fully focused on, dealt with, that is bleeding into this relationship.
And he denies it, and I try to tell him that.
And I'm watching it, and I...
Cuz done been through a lot, man. Real spill. I ain't gonna tell her business, but cuz done been through a lot. She deserved better.
I wish that this was a different show where we weren't confirming paternity, that we could take some time with you to really help you identify where that is and start that journey to healing. Because that is going to help you to be the best father possible. She's on her growth path. She's ready to go. She's gone. She's on her way out. But there's growth that needs to happen, and there's one day that these kids are going to need you. If I offer you therapy, do you want that?
Yeah.
You want it as well? I'll give you, seriously, because at the end of the day, the more that you two can co-parent and be your best selves, it's only going to set these kids up for the best future. And all of us have had situations that have happened to us as adults. I've talked about openly about my parents, the things that I went through, and the thing that I've always made sure that I think we all can agree on is that we don't want this next generation to have to deal with what we went through. So if we can figure it out so they don't have to go through it, is all my goal is. You know what I mean? And so I appreciate y'all sharing that story. I'm glad you got your vindication. I'm glad you got your answers. I'm glad that you're ready to move on and not be in this. And I'm glad you're willing to accept some help.
You need to keep them.
Yeah, you got your answers now. Don't accuse her no more. I wish y'all the best of luck, sincerely. And that offer stands and it's real. All right, everyone. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more.
Man, it's the best show on TV, man. Karamo. Doing good, man. Keep on doing it, man. Doing good. But yeah, man, crazy. Cuz deserve better. Cuz deserve way better, man. Let's read some of these comments. He's a fraud, a joker, a liar. He will never change. I agree. He thinks too highly of himself. Run, girl. There isn't enough room for you in his ego. I hate this dude. Me too. Let's all start loving ourselves more, because how to, man, the video, stay with him. Hey, man, you ain't in that situation, you don't understand. You would have stayed too. Y'all got kids and stuff, like, might as well stay. Everybody gonna cheat. Cheating on the video, cheating, same thing. Everybody's so judgmental. This single life have never looked so good on me. Being single ain't it either, man. Yeah, everybody telling her to break up with her. Hopefully she did. I don't know if she did. Like I said, I don't talk to my cousin. She crazy. Whew. He knew them was his kids. Yeah, he did. He just wanted to cheat some more. Say, bro, shut up. Yeah, it's a crazy story. Not she feel the evil from him. Yeah, I'm done with the comments, man. I don't even want to read this stuff. But yeah, man. Another reaction video, man. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe for me. Everything greatly appreciated, man. We on the road to 1K. Let me know if y'all want some more reaction videos to people that's not my cousin. Leaving my cousin alone on this Karamo. That's it. Cousin was on TV. Shout out to her. Hopefully everything got better. But yeah, y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me. On the road to 1K, man.